Mennäänkö uudestaan? Mennään uudestaan.
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas? Or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely out of proportion?
Unskippable
At the Pierce
kutskenes.
Institute, our patent-pending Somnoscope technology provides safe and effective dream therapy while you rest in the comfort of our flagship clinic.
Mutta tässä ei oo skippejä.
Right
No,
next to
jos
the
ei
secondary
pelaa
overflow parking
kategorioita.
lot at the University Medical Center.
Tää on vaan niin paljon
Somnoscope will
rennompaa.
make your dreams come true.
Toki vaikeampi optimoida sitten, kun saa hyvän. Olis kello lähtee vasta, kun menee ovesta?
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt. Your progress may be monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
No niin, ja sitten vähän pienempiä mennään.
Confirmed. You can move freely, interact with surrounding
Aika
objects,
lailla.
and listen to messages from your patient care team. Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that I am not a part of your patient care team. I do not care. During eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence: I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake up. Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Otas nyt. Välillä meinaa aivot heittää volttia, että mihin suuntaan pitää mennä, että asiat pienenee tai kasvaa.
All environments perceived during eyelids should reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card. Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it. To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Gift cardia tänne. Mut jos sä vaan uneksit, että se annetaan, niin annetaanko sitä vai eikö sitä anneta?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Käytät unessa ja nautit 1000, okei. Asia kunnossa.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely. Hello,
Hyvä kun mahtuu
my name
hissiin.
is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up,
Pepsi Man. Mä en tiedä, että Pepsi Man on videopeli ja mä en tiedä, että sillä on speedrun-kategoria, mutta nyt mä tiedän ja mä katsoin niitä ja ne oli kyllä melko settiä. Suosittelen
This is an
katsomaan.
automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this
Joo,
failure
siis siitä
immediately.
oli vielä niinku joku välivideo percent-kategoria, missä kaikki välivideot on pakko kattoo. Koska totta kai.
Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload. Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Alku on mennyt ihan hyvin ainakin.
hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. And despite touring the Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Glenn Pierce. No ja, en tiedä. Pitäisikö pitää unipäiväkirjaa, niin selviää, että tuleeko tää ja mun uni. Kato ekalla. Mitä hän kuro tuolla hyppii?
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Warning. You were advised to subject
Jos
yourself
olisi
to
nopea
explosive
speedrun
mental
meni, ei kävisi
overload by
hakea tätä
descending
valoa
into
täältä,
additional
mutta
dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a
en
dream
ole.
instead, disorienting yourself
Joten
even
haen.
further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
No niin, nyt laatikot. Kiitos.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Tällaisia jumia ja...
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side
Vois
effects
joskus
which
koittaa
have
tulla
not yet
tonne
been
ja
discovered
päivinät
or which
kelloja ihan
cannot be
pirusti ja
understood.
katsoa hajoako pää. Vastaus hajoaa. No. En osaa noita omenia.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless. Attention. Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you,
VR
but I
on
also
aina
do not know
myöhässä.
how.
Ja iso virhe.
Transmission ends.
Hello, name is my Pierce Dr. Glenn.
Name is my Pierce.
my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
No. Hei. Et oo tosissas. En edes tiedä mitä siinä tapahtui. Nyt päästään mut ulos. ...25 sekkaa hukkassiin.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Tää on kyllä vaikein kenttä. Tää saatana suurentelu, pienentely. Etenkin kun tässä on tää, että jos tekee asioista liian isoa ja itsestään liian pienen, niin siinä käy sillä hasusta.
My name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by
se
me.
jää pieni, kun se menee siitä
The
läpi,
worst
niin se
thing you can do is
hidasta
focus on
kävellä.
negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Ainakin toi meni nopeammin kuin viimeksi.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn
Peli.
Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for
Kiitos.
triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations. Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Vähän tuli liian pieneksi tää äijä nyt taas tässä lopussa. Olkoon. Spiff, mä ilmoitan sut tonne.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by for analysis.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as Somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion. Impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis. Patient requires additional somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion. Emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction. Continue with somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Hei hetkauta. Oh no. And a good day. If you could stab someone in the face with the phrase "good day," he would lie dead on the floor. No, voitko olla vähän isompi? Tuo on kyllä rasittava. Tuossa on niin huonosti tilaa tehdä tuosta isoa.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnosculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state. Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
No.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms. Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
Me ollaan aika pirusta mun mielestä edellä, jos nyt tuli white space. Elää jinksa.
This is highly unusual. It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream.
Siis yleensä mä olin 2.7 viimeksi täällä. Et nyt jos pitää peisi, niin se on sub 30. Jos en erehdy nyt asioista ja asioista.
Paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result. Please paradox overload. Please overload for dream explosion. Exclusion dream overcome frame.
Voisi tarkoituksella ajoittaa sen lopetuksen silleen 30.01. Joo ei. Se sub 30 on arvokkaampi kuin jonks.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceive is shaped by seeing it exactly the way I want it to. White space.
Rase. Tää on aina hämmentävä, kun rupeaa miettimään, että mitä tässä piti tehdä, mutta ei mitään. On oikea vastaus. Hei.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Ei, mä muistin väärin. Aina muistan väärin, että minkä takana tää on. Tää on sinisen takana. Totta kai. En tiedä miksi se on totta kai, mutta totta kai.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Menee tiukille. Lataa jonksisi. Oh. Not even close. Ai hitto. No niin, ei tarvitse pelata tätä enää ikinä.
Hello, my
Tämä oli
name is
tässä.
Dr. Colin Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not, the problem is not that the problems we face can't be solved.
Striimaa itse se, tiedä, jos haluat siitä.